By Sangal, so let's just see how this plays out. Already running for the ramp. Oh, it's going to be a train wreck over here. They're just running straight into them. Cadian catching Scrunk, trying to beat the corner, jumping mid-air. And he is already found. And they're going to get a kill in return, though. Soulfly able to take down Stown, so it's not so bad. Tess is running up close with the dualies, but they fight back. Huge kills coming through. Cadian wants to close the round. Soulfly's on his own. And now in a 1 versus 1. And Shush is already out there. I don't know if Soulfly knows.
I don't think he has any idea.
Wow, this is... Oh, it's a tough angle to keep, but he goes... Oh, and he gets it! What a beautiful shot!
Very dire for the side of Sangal there. You can see that they were just getting crunched at the short side. So many bodies from Heroic flying at them. It was Cadian, it was Shush. There were even dualies on Yabby, but Soulfly with the 1 versus 3 to give Sangal a little bit of life here.
They are all grouped up out here. Hoping to find the timing, but not able to. And this is falling apart now for Heroic.
There's not even too much they can do. Stown will try to recover. He's making his way to triple. But there's a molly behind him. The smoke's in front of him. He's able to find a single kill, but only survives with a single point of life left. Corey on this lurk has an opportunity to cut off the rotation, but it doesn't happen. Heroic have recovered this.
Yeah, they're so late on the bomb plant. This is so scary. Trying to see if they can stop it, but QB's there with a double kill in return. Almost baited in by that bomb plant, and they're not wrong. If they would have stopped the bomb, that would have been a 1 round immediately for Heroic. But now instead, that's a Yabby to try and get back, and it can't. QB with a great round, 3 kills at the end of it. Action is going to be happening through smokes, and the T's will always have 1 more smoke for the bomb plant, and that's something to think about. Nicely done. Soulfly back at it with another entry. If you imagine the openings, like the pickup lines he could use,
yeah,
it's crazy. You don't have to be looking for love anymore. You know, it's just they write themselves. And he's really good at Counter-Strike too, so it's all great.
Yeah.
It's working out for him. Soulfly and the QB, Fozy, all chiming in to take the Gideon. Trying to push his luck just a little bit. I like this push. Taking over middle. This is so cool. And Soulfly's going to be taking down Shush. Yabby's fallen all the way back. He's Molotov out of this position, though. Stown for the smoke will find Corey, but doesn't change the fact that the B-bomb side is lost right now. So Sangal don't have to fight this position any longer.
Tessus, he wants to find a freebie around the smoke. It's not presented to him. There is a flash. Okay, they might be going for this.
Wow, they really are blown up by Scrunk.
Wow.
Couple of good kills. Soulfly with the exit as well. The state of the game right now, you would have assumed that they would have saved those 3 raffles right away, Heroic.
I'm shocked that Heroic ended up going for that one. But this play from Sangal, this wrap from mid into B, I love it. There were perfect mollies to cover.
So that's unfortunate. Ooh, nice spray through, and Tassus will take down Scrunk. That he couldn't really see anyone he was firing at, but it kind of works out all the same anyway. Fozy's going to be taking down Tessus, and it's a 3 versus 4.
Stown still flirting with this angle. Wants to find a fight, and he takes down Fozy. Cadian right above him to find QB, leaving just Corey, 44 HP. This is not looking too good, and this is a much better start for Heroic in this gun round. This is how, on the CT side, which is use the silencer and shoot through smokes.
Yeah, it's classic. You got to say as well, you lose 6 rounds in a row, and you still kind of find the...
Oh, this is such a strong off angle for Stown. Spots 1, gets the headshot onto QB. Nice trade from Scrunk once again, but Yabby's position, this might be it. And with 15 seconds, you don't have time to clear everything. This is when the sandbags are most powerful. He's able to get the first, dance it around, and he closes it off against Fozy. That was well done.
Shush there, that could be really powerful. Put 1 up there. Confirms there's a player right there, but they haven't checked Shush. Late Molotov comes in, and it allows for Shush to at least get the kill on Soulfly. Yabby now trying to take over. He's got Stown kind of close by, so still a powerful defense here at the B-bomb site. Stown's going to get the kill on Scrunk now into a 3-on-3. Still 40 seconds, but the bomb is committed to the site. They have to run under the bomb site to try and pick it up right now, and even that's going to be a little bit difficult, although Fozy doing a good job. Yeah, that's a huge misstep. Let's just see. Cadian waiting back here with a Nietzsche in hand. They're going to try and throw it in. Good shot there. Actually, Molotov on top. 10 seconds on the clock, and they're going to find Stown, but the bomb, they need to find a zone to plant it in, and there's just a little bit there that's not on fire. They go for it.
Oh,
and Cadian!
That's it!
Oh, that is the round. He dunks on Fozy. And that is a really nasty way to win a round.
Very end. Sangal, they could not get onto that bomb site. that smoke that they missed, oh, that's heartbreaking for them. They found the opening pick. They even found the kills on the site, and just doesn't. He just hits that beam. That's so unfortunate for him.
Yeah, especially the Molotov, I think, first it covered up absolutely everything. It was very, very difficult to find a spot to plant on. Oh, that's a great grenade down, slowing them, and Yabby's going to pick up a double kill, and the bomb is in his control. I don't know if he really wants to stay here to hold the bomb necessarily, but he will for now. He hasn't even reloaded. Saying 6 bullets, I can at least get one more kill behind this. Flashing their way through, and he almost had it. Following it up is Tess's and Cadian. It's going to be a double kill for Cadian, in fact.
Yeah, that's a good hold there from Yabby. You notice that when he has those 6 bullets left in his magazine, he doesn't go for the reload. We've seen a couple players, I'd say in the earlier stages of the showdown, holding a smoke, holding an angle. They reload with a handful of bullets like that, and then they're punished. But this is a tough setup to deal with. Cadian and Tessus both at short, and the molly is not going to affect them.
Nope. Flash around the corner, Skrunk with a double kill. That works so well. It forces them to spin around. Stown's going to be there to defend, and that is actually the bomb. Lost on short, so going to be a little bit careful. Fozy, though, great pickup on the Stown. Now it's just Yabby and Shush, 2 versus 3. Yabby well aware that someone could be in here, and he's going to find Corey, so they might have a chance at it still. A Molotov on top. They do not have a smoke to put it out, but they got to be really careful. Soulfly is the one that's going to try and put it down, and they do have another HE as well, so it's not going to outright kill him, but it'll do some good damage. There we go, 50, almost dead, and the follow-up spray is easy for Yabby. He's done so great in this round. A triple kill right here, and Fozy's feeling the pressure now. Smoke on top of the bomb, and he can't find a thing with this AWP. Yabby will take him down, a quad kill on him, and Heroic winning 6 in a row to bring it back and tie up the game.
A kill, quite a bit of damage on top of that. Cadian, he wants to recover this for Heroic.
That's a nice shot, and he's back for more. That's the kind of confidence I just associate with Cadian's play. Even in tough times, he usually always tries something like that. Nade down on top and nearly takes Soulfly down. Still a 3-on-3. And plenty of time on the clock. Let's see. Fozy, if he wins this fight, they're right back in the round. Pre-fire even from Stout. I don't think Fozy saw that yet. Looking at flanking in. They're so preoccupied. Worried about that AWP. And a huge surprise. Yabby with a double again. He's had some great rounds. Soulfly back here. They know where he is. And they're going to smoke it up. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, he can hit that angle. He's going to try it one more time. And baiting it out, still got time on the clock with that kit on his back. And Soulfly with the headshot will win the round. A nice triple.
And it felt like everything that Sangal did in that round, it was right. It's just that Cadian had this nice sequence towards B that brought it back for Heroic. But beyond that, Sangal, they were using their utility well together. Just an overlook corner there on Yabby. But in terms of who played the better overall round...
There's no more money left on Heroic. They could go a really long way with it. That could be them winning the first half, essentially. MP9, though, up close, pushed down. The bottom's down. He walked the whole way there to avoid making any noise. And he's at least going to catch the 1 kill, but a good return. Tess's again, the confidence. He's so ready to fight. Skrunk giving his life to throw that grenade. That's definitely not worth it.
No, and things look like they've recovered well for Heroic. Cadian, he has been fearless on these dry peaks. There has not been a strong enough op presence from Sangal to dissuade Cadian for going for basically any peak, and he's starting to realize that. QB with the desperate attempt into B, trying to walk up. And Corey, last time we watched him versus Big, he had some exceptional first bullet accuracy. He's going to have to put that on display if he wants even a shot here.
1 versus 4, that seems like such a stretch. Again, the confidence in their own mechanics on the Heroic side is they do have a couple of Molotovs again for the back there, like we talked about earlier. You need to get those in to force any CTs out of position. Good trade, Corey. Able to take down Shush, but no Molotov back here yet, and it leaves so much space for Yabby. He's just going to be able to pick them apart. Even just a 1 kill suddenly distracts from the entire attack, and it's a great headshot to close with. Nicely done from Yabby in this round. 8-7. Second half is coming up. Heroic now on the T side, and they are not slowing it down. There is a little bit of a distraction here. They're sort of running this as if they're already about to plant the bomb, and actually, Sangal, look at this. They're not moving that much. They're not buying it. That's actually, I'm surprised that now they finally move in, but I guess they were actually running through the smoke, but they still had people in the B bomb site for a long, long time. Loikkeet running up close to take down QB, and he is a monster right now. Tess is fighting Soulfly, and Cadian is off the leash right here. He's just gunning for them. He wanted this round, and he took it. Trash-talking the other team and pointing at his screen. It looked like he was sort of pointing at the screen, saying, yeah, you sit down, or something like that. He's such a maniac, isn't he?
I mean, we were talking about this with Heroic. It does feel like
13 kills. And then Tess is and Shush are not that far behind. That's a horrifying thing to be up against. Although that is a great human pyramid that's been built. Cadian is ready for it. Oh, down, gonna get the last one
from Sangal. I actually am really a big fan of the 2-2, the 2x2s and the 2x3s here. The reverse pyramid, actually. It's a top-heavy pyramid. That's a...
Yeah, looked like they wanted to speed it up, so you gotta appreciate that. And look at the aggression. Oh, this is risking a lot. He's got 5 bullets left. Has to reload, falling back. Foze's out of bullets as well. This B defense is really under a lot of pressure, but it feels like Heroic are not fully committed. They're almost there. They could have almost hunted them down, but now they're thinking about it twice. And I think on the other side, Tessus is kind of testing the A ramp anyway, so now they're gonna go and check the hard way. Yabi's still there. Tess is blowing up Scrub.
Oh, no
Yabi's
way.
doing so much work. Look at Tessus. He's almost found the entire A bomb site, but only 5 seconds here. Oh, he can't plant the bomb. Cadian, it's done. If they peek him, it's over, and it will be.
Oh, wow. That actually looked like it was about to work for Heroic.
That is a near catch. Could have had Soulfly there, but they're going to keep the pressure on, not slowing down. The flashes keep coming, and Soulfly, he just couldn't find any space to stand on. Scrunk doing an amazing amount of work, but in the end, the jumping Mac 10 will get him down. I thought Scrunk would have been dead immediately afterwards, and that would have been the bomb site, probably won immediately, but credit to him for standing up to that one. Molotov put out. And now a 2-on-3.
It was very difficult for Yabi and Shush here. They have smoked off a couple of these angles, but they can still be peeked from heaven. They can be peeked from the top of triple, and you know that that elevator player, he wants to just swing through that smoke as soon as there's contact.
Ooh, there we go. Corey quick on the trigger, and Foze will take down Shush at the end. So
we've seen Scrunk now in consecutive matches delivering in terms of individual ability and fragging power. I don't know what it is about Germany, but it seems like all the... Oh. Necessarily going on. They don't have a beat on where Sangal is.
Through the smoke. Cadian, I think, is still playing that really geeky angle, looking through the curtains that he was doing the other day. You want to be careful about that if you're coming in on the short side, that you don't get spammed through. It's down, seeing the opportunity. Scrunk is going to be going down. That's a wallbang shot from Shush on the other side. So,
wow.
Yeah, we're all in on this one. Soulfly looking to push forward. He might catch them. Oh, but he fires the gun a bit early, and they're going to know. That's a disaster. Corey, he has to hit this shot. That aim punch coming in. It's real hard to reset that recoil, and he's alone out here. Going to be hunted down. Yabi will find him, playing to make sure that no one's peeking out, no one's doing anything crazy. We'll see if he's going to be activated a little bit later on. Shush is going to be found immediately, so good kill from Soulfly. 4-on-5, and they're going to take Tessus. That is way outside of the B bomb site. Nicely done. Now they're probably just committed to this. Oh, Scrub! Did he just Mario jump on him?
Yep.
He did. Stomped him.
Goomba stomped him. Cadian now, he's dancing around this construction area, and he is going to find death. He's by his lonesome. There was no possibility for a trade, and they did it. This was kind of Heroic playing off meta. That's how I'll frame this, where there was the one-way smoke there, the essence of the idea.
I mean, all they need is one kill. If they find Corey here, this bomb site's gonna fall. Jumping on through. Corey, good read. Realized more were coming. Cadian out hunting, and they're finally gonna get it, but they did enough on the defense, it feels like. Foze is gonna be catching Cadian. The bomb lost somewhere in the middle, so Tessus has no choice. He's trying to pre-fire that one, but timing on that one, though. 30 seconds on the clock, so Heroic really slowed down behind this, and backup is coming. Look at the rotation on the minimap. They're ready for it here. Another couple of seconds, and there's going to be 3 people on the bomb site. Shush, ready for the wide swing. They're going to get the refrag at least. Down is there. 15 seconds, and Cadian with that AWE taking down Foze. 1 versus 3 for Soulfly. He's had himself a great game, but this is too much. Really, so it'll be a bit of a miracle, I feel like, if Sangal can make this work. Shush, he's really flashed in to get the opening. That's how Inferno starts. Stown goes down. Shush is still out here fighting, but he runs out of bullets, and Soulfly didn't need that many bullets to get the shots. Oh, and he's gonna get one more onto Tessus. That is beautiful. He might have just won the round for his team.
Yeah, and there's already such a quick flank onto Cadian. Can't imagine that he expects this. Okay, he's been spotted, and he's wondering where the rotation is, so he has to suspect Banana soon, but not soon enough. Fozy takes him down. He's got to do something similar if Sangal want to have a chance in this. Because Heroic, last time they played, it was not pretty for Sangal.
Tech-9s are coming out for them, and a deagle on Shush. That could be dangerous. Oh, they run right into it, but the flashbang from Soulfly there, setting up Corey so well that punch for Heroic just completely fails out here. Should be able to get maybe one, but no, the backup is so good. They don't even get caught by that.
That's tough to even imagine.
Just completely unrestricted, uncontrolled ego.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes we'll see a game and say, okay, if they had just won...
Oh, you're right. They have a last Molotov on Katie, and can they throw it down in the pit to offset that defense? Then there might be golden Fozy. He's going to be going down. 10 seconds on the clock. They need to move right now. That double pit position is still dangerous, but they're actually going to ignore it. Heroic deciding, you know what? You can stay in the pit if you want to. We're going to plant the bomb, and you're in trouble. Molotov on top, and they wiped them out. That is... I mean, it's not a lot of time left. Not a lot could have gone wrong there, but they execute the last 10 seconds.
Is, for some people, very simple. You just hug that left side. You don't usually see someone actually swinging for that mini fight.
A lot of nades flying back and forth, really, from both sides. And actually, Heroic have spent almost all of their nades in that volley, so that's a little bit interesting. Pushing and flashing their way through. QB and Soulfly, look at this. Just as the bomb has been planted, they're so quick with it. 10-second defuse there. That's a little bit of risk, but still, with the smoke on top, Yabby's realizing it's not worth it. That's an incredible retake, and it happens... Just looked like the perfect timing while Heroic were just a little bit disjointed.
Oh, he's lucky to be alive. That smoke was fading right there. Cadian's posted on the angle, and Corey nails the shot. And a second.
Absolutely huge. Tess is finally answering back, but time has kind of run out of this round for Heroic. They're really disjointed at the moment. Stown is looking for an entry, but there's two people over here. There's surely no way that he's going to be able to spot this. Even if he does, they're going to be swinging on him, you have to assume. Putting up a smoke, 20 seconds. He is kind of close. Maybe that'll surprise them a bit, but what a peek. If your Tess is down there, you just don't even know what's hit you. Stown on his own. 10 seconds here, and he can't do it. Just has to pick up the bomb and try and maybe save the AK if he can, but they're going to be waiting for him on the other side. He's not ready. Fozy to take him down. 5-1 in favor of Sangal. Early punish by rushing A, and it's almost like what Heroic are doing right now. The rotation back from B is kind of showing up. QB slowing it down by getting the kill on Cadian, which is a great start. That's what they need right here. And Corey edging in for another kill. He's going to take Tess's and Yabby, and still has a couple of more bullets. Eventually, Soulfly showing up, and now it's a 1 versus 2, but great defense, good slowdown, especially QB on that first one, making all the difference in the world. And Stown is going to be on his own. I think he might realize where Fozy's coming from. Now he definitely does. Very low on health here, but with an AK in his hand, it might not matter. Again, Stown mechanically so gifted. Pressure on the other side. He's looking for it. He just wants to see that helmet. Waiting patiently. There it is! Fozy trying to crouch on in, and Stown winning the 1 versus 2 with a...
And yet it still works out. I mean, that crouch in, that's an instant regret when that happens. But it does seem like Stown is rising to the occasion here. Maniac talked about him a little bit. They need that one player that can shine in these kinds of moments when there is pressure.
So you don't want to underestimate him, but now he's all in. He can't escape this any longer. Gun barrel showing. He's going to be pushing forward, executing Tessus. Ready for more. He misses the follow-up, but still, that's a pretty great double kill.
And Heroic, they might not recognize the... Oh, Scrunk burns alive in the sight.
Yeah.
That was the ace in the hole for Sangal, but now there are smokes on every angle.
See if they have a really good one. Yep, there's the grenade coming through the ceiling. But it's Cadian to start off with. They're going to get him in return. QB actually on the double, and Shush forced forward. He can't stay where he is, or he's going to get flanked and sandwiched in. Expected as well. They realize, man, there could be a lot of pressure on A really early. So they're pulling 4 people back here. Tessus flashed, jumped through. He was ready to fight. They're going to get the kill, but the return is amazing. Scrunk on the MP9. He's got 3 kills. I can't believe he did that. This is starting to look really impressive once again for Sangal.
Sangal rotated back just in time to catch this. You see that Scrunk and Soulfly rotating back all the way from B, and they're able to find Heroic, who are...
The first half is looking real sweet.
Nice opener from Katie in there. Just flying up banana, reading the utility well. But Fozy, okay, he has a chance to answer back. He pulls the nade out. Tessis, quick with the trade right there in a 3v4 deficit.
Oh no, they're right on top of each other. Molotov going to be going down. They have to smoke it off, but obviously that reveals that at least one player is back here. Only thing that could work out right now maybe is the mind game.
Oh,
there
wow.
being 2. That is a nice nade dunked up on them, but they won't realize there's 2 people back here, so they're going to kill one. Are they going to still check for the last one in here? Oh, they will. Tessis. That is some great and very, very thorough work coming through. If he doesn't check it, that's an easier way to lose a round. And he seems to be anchoring the B bomb site, so there's even... sometimes it matters, right, who you get the kill on. Maybe they could have thought, all right, looks like they want to wrap Arch, at least with 1 or 2 players here on the check. Oh, nice drive-by shot. Shush out of the round, but Tess is going to be the return one. Cadian with the kill on Soulfly. And now they have this crossfire, but it's between an MP9 and a FAMAS. Not that much stopping power, and the smoke is going to be going up, and they just run down that SMG. No chance, and QB's back here. They could guess that someone's going to be around Fozy. They heard the AWP earlier. They know that he's out here. 1 versus 4 for him. Absolutely no world in which they give it up. Stown will get the last one, 7-8 at the end of the half in favor of Sangal. You're going to feel it's just going to be such a bad taste in your mouth when they turn the corner, trying to throw the nades. They're just all lined up. Here we go. Gabby, a couple of missed shots, but it doesn't really matter. The element of surprise, and even worse, the bomb is dropped down here by the logs. It's a catastrophe for Sangal. Oh, they're in so much trouble. 3 versus 5. They have no idea how to recover this one. Some jump shots coming out. Katie, and he's picked up a Glock in the middle of it. He's probably having himself the time of his life right now. 15 seconds. This round is over and done with. There's no way to get out of this one. They're trying to fight it through, but there's just so much firepower waiting for them. And they're walking into the crossfire instantly. Cadian with a couple of parting shots. That is a really... There we go.
It actually isn't even that long.
No, you don't have to. Oh, Gabby. Good stuff. Cleaning it up. 3 of those kills. SMGs. Here's a chance. Quick Molotov. Cadian. Expecting that they're going to be coming through, and he's not wrong about that either. Great kills. Doesn't have any more bullets, so Scrunk will finally take him down, but that's still pretty devastating. Now, at least they were the 2 low health players that got killed, and that's at least something to work with. QB's going to be taking down Shush, so still a chance here. Jabby taking up a kill right away. QB's out of the round, and Jabby wanted to keep fighting. Maybe a little bit too early. There was a flank coming. There was a teammate in library. He could have probably waited that one out another 5 seconds, and it would have been even more beneficial. Stown, very early on the trigger. He just ran in there, and Fozy will win the 1 versus 1.
They felt like they were in control for the majority of that round, but then they just try to finish things off and not taking their time necessarily. And Sangal, they do punish. So this almost felt like it was Sangal that had to react.
They're selling. This is a B hit right now. Smoke towards CT spawn. Molotov over. Flashes in. They get Scrunk, sure, but the real attack is coming over to this side. The Molotov, though, that Shush is holding, that might be everything. Look at how it segments them. It slows down the entire push. And now the return is coming here for Heroic. Shush is going to be taking down Corey. 18 seconds on the clock. They're very low on time here. They do get the kills they need, but they're so low on health. And the whole entire force is here. They've walked up and out already. Grenade on the Stown, but that's more lost in Tess's mechanically.
There's a couple of variations on how you actually take the fights sequentially.
Not even a flash to get through. Tess's with a good little...
In that one.
Yeah.
Everybody was going for body shots, it felt like.
Good stuff. Overall, 11-9. It's only a 2-round gap.
Down actually...
They're not going to slow down for the smoke. That was not going to make a big difference here. Some spray through and a nice connection. Tess's, he'll clean it up on the other side by the coffins. Big double kill for him. And now they're going to be throwing down the Molotov just to buy some time and make sure they can't go for an immediate bomb plant. 5-on-3 here for the retake. If it even happens, this nade could be devastating. They're right on top. They need to not be on top of each other right here. Here comes the nade around the corner, and QB takes all of the damage. Tess's beautiful defense from him. Triple
So gotta just be a little bit more improvisational there if you're Sangal.
Oh, look at this. Pushing up second mid, but nobody knows about Shush just yet. He's making the footsteps. Going to be finding Scrunk, and over at the A apartments, Yabby's tuning in, so just multi-pronged aggression coming out from the heroic side. Pushing mid, second mid, banana, and up in the A apartments all at the same time. Just too much to handle, and it'll be another round 30.
That's a bit of a shocker. Didn't even get a chance to use his op. And, okay, Sangal looks like they want to speed up into this one. They take down Tessis. And Stown, he's still here. He's still waiting behind Nubox. Yabby, he's got the support flash ready to go. This needs to come out any second now. There it is. There's the setup. But he's not able to find any kills. Can't actually confirm it.
Running out of bullets at the end. And, yeah, just behind that early kill on Cadian. They take over the whole bomb site. That's real interesting.
And play that Team CS we know that they're capable of. They righted the ship once, but this was another lapse for them. And haven't seen as much action on this side of the map. Cadian just going for the jiggles early on. Oh, this is a fast pace.
Yeah, but the nade on the other side, they do actually get Cadian through the smoke, which is a little bit ridiculous, but Cadian read that so well. Imagine trying to get that quick wrap around on the quad side, but actually the nade
to reclaim the top of banana. So instead of actually going through the motions there, they turn their attention towards A and bracket. Cadian's able to collect. This is going to be a good setup flash.
Yes, it will be. Shush completely blind, but Gabby's there on the return, and oh, look at the counter flash coming in. That's all the way from Tessis, throwing it over the wall from CT spawn. Super well done. And Faze, 1 versus 3. How do you get out of this one? 25 seconds. I mean, if he wants to win this round, he has to go towards the bomb. I don't think it's going to be possible. He gets 1, but Tessis is so quick on the return. Tessis, he's clocking in at 28 kills right here. He's had himself a great game on Inferno.
Yeah, this has been a wonderful map for Tessis. Didn't actually have the most like standout highlight packed T side. Make this one a living hell for Sangal.
Speaking of hell, explosions at the feet of Faze, trying to see if they can run someone down on banana with the Tech 9s. And they're going to get absolutely denied. Cadian is out here swinging left and right. Molotov now down towards Corey. Going to be forcing him out into that, well, even more death. 3 people shooting at him. They're just getting everything. That is a really powerful way to win this map. Cadian on the triple. Scrunk alone now. 1 versus 5 with just a Galil.
I mean, Heroic, they're just so comprehensively strong across this map. The A site defenders, B side banana holds, they have such a variety of options they can always turn to when something's not going well. We saw multiple pace changes, and there we go. The final headshot from Stown, and that is a great victory for Heroic to move themselves forward.